Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm with my Focus ST once again, and as you all know, I've had this car 3 weeks to a month now, and I think I touched upon it in one of my first videos with this car that I've had quite a few issues with it, one of them being the battery. Started off pretty much straight away. I won't try and bore you with the details, but basically it's not holding any charge at all with it, and I got to keep it on trickle charger pretty much to put it on the night before to make sure there's charge in the battery then for the following day. Luckily the garage have actually sorted out a new battery, the garage I bought the car from rather, sorted me out with a new battery, which we're going to put that on today. It is right here. So yeah, today we're just going to take the old one off, show you quickly how it's done, and hopefully, fingers crossed, that will be it. So what you need for this is pretty much ratchet and a 10mm socket. Just 10mm, 10mm, and then 10mm on the cage then. There. So I shall loosen them up now, and then we'll start taking the battery off, and yeah, hopefully it'll come out nice and easy. Okay, so I've loosened up the terminals, so that should, he says, there we are, that's that off. I find the negative one can be a little bit, oh, it's actually proved me wrong. Let's take the clamp off, not that there. What you might have to do with this, again, I don't know how well you can see from where I put the camera, just here, because you really want the battery to come out like that. So a lot of people take the air box off and everything. I really can't be bothered for that. So if you just disconnect here and here, you just pop it out, this battery should, oh, he says, should come out. There you go. Yeah, out she comes. It's quite fiddly, but that's what I meant there. If you just loosen that there, it does slide out. It said it'd probably be easier if I actually took the airbox off. Oh, new K&N filter. It's installed. Did do a video on that, but my card got corrupted, so I've lost the file, so I won't bore you with another video, but yeah, so she's on. Right, so what we need to do now, need to get the new battery in and connect it all back up. Best thing to probably do, tuck the negative terminal. I've just popped it up here because I'm trying to put, when you put the battery back in, it does catch and you don't want to get it jammed underneath. There. Just be careful you don't catch your hands. Ah. There we are. So she's back in. So we put the negative terminal back on, like so. Tighten that bad boy up. As I said, you need your 10mm. Make sure she's that's all nice and tight. You don't want that coming off. Yeah, same with that. And same with the clamp. Okay, so battery is all back in place, all secure. I haven't put the battery plastic over. There's too much faff in trying to get the negative side in, so I've just left that off. So the moment of truth, the dash is all lit up as normal, which is always a good start. And there we are. Oh. Looks good, everything's running. The issue I used to have before, which I had later on plugged in, a friend of mine with a decent reader, not the code reader I've got, plugged it in for me, and it was an engine service now warning. No engine light, but engine service now. I had that from early on, pretty much, as I said, when I had the car for a day or two. That was basically the battery voltage had dropped, so certain signals and certain sensors were dropping then, so it's flagging that up, which it's an absolute, it was just a nightmare. The car ran fine, sort of thing, with that warning on, but obviously then if you left the car overnight without having plugged in, it was, well, he was dead, and it's caught me out a couple of times already. So hopefully now, fingers crossed, with this battery on, it will it'll actually hold now. I just got to reset everything again now, but the clock's back to normal, which again, as everyone who's got focus, oh, classical FM, lovely, it's all in. It's straightforward. I done a video on my Type R a few years ago because that was an absolute nightmare to do. I say that I've gone to the wrong setting. Yeah, there we are. So it's all done there, so that's easy enough. There's one thing I might have to do is BCM reset. I think it's BCM it's called, battery control module reset. But I'll do a little quick video on that separately because I just want to make sure that I'm doing it right. It's a little sequence you've got to follow. But so yeah, that's all done now. So as I said, fingers crossed, this will actually sort the issue out now. Because apart from that, the car's been great. I'll do a little video then later on of the run through of the issues I've had with this car already since owning it. But in fairness to the garage, they have, you know, eventually sorted out the things that were wrong. They sorted the battery out for me. You know, with the lockdown going on and everything, it is difficult to operate anywhere really with everything going on, but luckily they did sort of battery out for me. So yeah, that should be it. So thank you very much everyone for watching. If you're probably not even at this point anyway, but hey, but thank you. The views and everything mean a lot to me. So if you can, as I said in every video, just give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's a great help. So thank you very much, and I'll see you all again. Cheers, guys. Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.